Asana. Asana means to make the body sit still. And it means every movement of the body is a reflection of the movement of the mind. If you want to make your mind sit still, you've got to start from the outside in. Make your body sit still. Now, we have a number of yogis here in the Devi Mandir, a number of bogies. They'll teach you one discipline. The yogis will teach another discipline. But primarily, there are two asanas that we are concerned with when we make our bodies sit still for spiritual communion. And that is Swastikasan and Padmasan. And all the other asanas are good for health, they're good for flexibility, they're good for longevity, they're good for bragging rights, they're good for all kinds of things. But if you want to sit still in puja, you learn either the Swastikasan or the Padmasan. But you use asana all throughout the day in every function which you have defined, every function you have determined is important to you. You take out all the cooking ingredients from the refrigerator and you put them in the order that you're going to use them on the countertop. You cut them in the order that they go in. The harder things go in first, the lighter things go in last. Then you mix them all together. You make your desktop an organization, a clarity, appropriate harmony for the works that you are going to do. You segregate your tasks. You don't pile all the papers in one big pile. You put the incoming on this side and the outgoing on this side, and you put the bills to be paid on this side and the revenue to come in on this side. And in some way, in some organization, plus or minus, we organize and we create an asana for every task that we're going to do. We're going to dig in the garden. I need a pick, I need a shovel, I need a rake, I need a hoe. And I don't put them all in one big group. I put them in an order, in an organization, so that I can take the tool that I need for the function I'm going to perform with the greatest efficiency. And this is the asana. According to the yam, we make a niyam. According to the taking control, the sense of responsibility, we make a niyam. Now we're going to talk about 4 different postures that we use in asana. We use the Padmasan in the full lotus. You put the feet on the thighs, cross them. And the Swastikasan or Siddhasan, as you choose. It means interlocking your feet with the heel in the Muladhara. Virasan, where you sit on your hamstrings. I don't know that anyone does that for a 4 or 5 or 6 hour pot. But they do for a short period of time, for some short meditations.
It is good for after eating.
It's very good for digestion. It's good for a lot of things too. A number of ailments can be cured. But we're talking about the health of the body more than the absorption of the mind. And the Vajrasan in the diamond type pose, where you put your feet together like a diamond and make it all conducive to stretching all the muscles down below so that you can sit more readily. And you can do japa in any of those 4 postures. It depends on the length of time that you want to sit there. We are going to ultimately come down to 2 postures that we recommend, the Padmasan and Swastikasan.